If you're a Freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Los Angeles Rams. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. Off we go from SoFi Stadium. And he's stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Sanders. He's going to receive him wide open, left side. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 15. And the Titans first down.
Here we go. Ready.
On the ground, here comes Ashton Jeanty. And he's going to get this one all the way down to the Rams' 22-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. 38 yards.
First down, Tennessee.
70 Rangers.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. He's got it at the 7. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
18 Rattlers. 18 Rattlers. Let's go now.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. Bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Rams. Well, that changes the story quickly. Looked like a very nice opening drive to start. Instead, Greg, it goes back the other way, and the defense scores first.
And, Mike, early on, that's exactly how they drew it up. They wanted to come out and establish themselves with this first drive of the game, and then all of a sudden, disaster strikes. Not only do they turn the ball over, the defense is able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
So, following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready.
On the ground, it's Jeanty to start the drive. From up and down, just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations.
Into space. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Tennessee. His 6th touchdown now for the season. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play. Run after catch.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. We'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Donovan Izaraku in for the sack. That's a baker's dozen. 13 for the year.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. From the gun, it's Sanders. Open man, General McMillan. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. They'll run with Genty. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Mustang 19.
Now it's Sanders. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will go all the way. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown Titans. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Younghoe Koo set to kick off.
So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. And the shotgun, here's Jackson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. One play, one first down.
At the 49-yard line.
Now they'll run option left. And now he loses the football. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Recovered by
You know, it's
Tennessee.
amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6. Now, Sanders. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
16 yards.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Here's Genty. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards along the line of scrimmage, too.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle. He got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Let's go now.
Sanders will throw it. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
Yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Here's Sanders to throw. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And he's in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Younghoe Koo lining up for the point after.
Koo is able to add the extra point. And the Titans will take a 21-7 lead.
Younghoe Koo is set to kick off.
So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This taken at the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Donovan Izaraku. He's able to get to the quarterback for the second time here in this first half.
The 13-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, Jackson. That one's incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separating the man from the ball. And it'll bring up third down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
He's got a receiver. It's Ty Felton. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. They'll run for it, and it's Connor. And he's going to have the Rams first down. No problem there. They get the first by plenty on that 4th and inches.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Jackson now. Looking middle, and it's complete to Felton. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now Jackson. He'll get this out wide, and no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Titans' 32-yard line.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. To the air one more time with Jackson. Flush to his right. He brought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Donovan Izaraku. He's been hard to handle, to say the least. That's now 3 sacks, 3 in the first half. picked up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. To throw is Jackson. To the left side, and it's caught by Felton. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, as they'll discuss what's to come. 4th down, looming. Udy's kick is good, and the Rams cut the deficit a bit, but his score is now 21-10.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. Up the sideline at the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
17 yards. First down, Tennessee.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Quick throw here is complete. Here comes 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 46-yard line.
Trap 60.
He'll drop to throw. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab.
And the Titans first down.
Run right up the gut with Genty. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Out of the gun. He'll throw. Out to his right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. His 50th reception on the season. And he's got a first down to go with.
Here we go.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no good.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're
under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
3rd and long.
Now Sanders on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet. We see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet. And as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup. And he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
Whose kick is good. And the Titans are going to open up a 2-touchdown lead, 24-10. Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Hey, middle. It's hot.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sends out 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Back to throw, Jackson. is taken in by Felton. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll come up here. First and 10. Jackson, Adam Pistol. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half.
Jake Moody on
So Jake Moody now out for the field goal.
Attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Younghoe Koo set to kick off.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, L.A. On play action, here's Jackson. That'll be taken in by Connor. Down the sideline. And he's in! Touchdown, Los Angeles. It's his third touchdown catch this year. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Two-point conversion.
Here's Jackson. That is knocked away. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense. The drive for 2 is unsuccessful.
19.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Here comes a return from the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Back to 60.
On the ground, it's Genty. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
First down, Titans.
Off the play fake, here's Sanders. That one's hauled in left side by McMillan.
Sanders.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. It's a pickup of 16 yards, down to the 16.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
And good red zone running here, taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pick up of 8. Here's second and 2.
Second and 2.
the gun. It's Sanders. That is hot in the middle of the end zone. Panarella McMillan. Touchdown, Titans.
Lining up for the point after.
Koo able to add the extra point. And the Titans will extend this third quarter lead.
19.
So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On 1st down, the drive begins with Connor. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Taken down at the 33-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Off the play fake. Jackson. This one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 46-yard line.
The RPO, a pass taken by McMillan. Down to the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Panarella McMillan. Touchdown, Titans. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
Set to kick off.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. There's a short one caught by Kraft. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
That's good for a Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Fox. And he will score. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, L.A.
Touchdown.
This is simply just a check down, Mike, and it's got to be held to a short game, but instead he's physical, he's fast, and the next thing you know, he's in the end zone doing a celebration. It's funny what can happen when you get that effort with great execution.
The kick is good. Makes the score Titans 38, Rams 26.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. The return starts from the foul. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready? Up, here we go. Stop. Ready?
A run. Genty. Oh, big hole left side. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Titans tack on one more to their lead.
Rams 26. Younghoe Koo set to kick off.
So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Hey, Alpha, it's hot. It's hot. All right.
Running here is Connor.
The ball very wide running back. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 30-yard
Ball
line.
on the 30 now. Here's second and 8. From the gun, Jackson. Quick hitting slant there. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Well, give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
And he's down on the other side of midfield, marked him at the 48-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
That's another Rams.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. He'll get that one out to Connor. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this third quarter has come to an end. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they go backwards on first down. Here's second and 13. Jackson now. Rolling right. Now he'll run it.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
On third down, Jackson. That is intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
So it's third down, and it just seems clear that he's just trying to do anything to keep the drive alive, but even though you're trying to keep the punt team off the field, you just can't be careless and reckless. And that's really what he ended up being, Mike. And defense takes advantage and takes it back to the house.
Koo able to add the extra point. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Younghoe Koo set to kick off.
So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Play action now. Jackson. Forced to his right. Now, right on the heels of the pick 6, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Back! Ready.
They go play action with Sanders. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up
From the 20, here's second down and 7.
20-yard line.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. This caught right side by Worthy. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Bronco switch. Ready, go.
Here's Genty. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. And he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
What can you say about the effort of this defense, Mike? I mean, they find themselves backed up their heels on their own goal line. And not only do they come up with a big 3rd down stop, they take them back for a loss. Brings up 4th down, and wow, they got a chance.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. And the Rams are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. To left side, that's caught by Felton. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's a give up the middle, Connor. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
And this one complete on the sideline. Good footwork to stay in bounds, but he is just shy of the 1st down. And that brings up 4th down.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
13.
Jackson from the gun on 3rd down. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. Give him 16 there, and a 1st down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
He is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
He was brought down by Drew Sanders. He's brought down back at the 40-yard line.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. To throw is Jackson. Now he'll air one out. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end.
And that final throw here is intercepted. And the Titans are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win here for the Titans. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.